MassMEP is the expert resource committed to manufacturing growth in Massachusetts. MassMEP creates economic impact by transforming manufacturing enterprises and the manufacturing ecosystem. This is achieved through providing operational excellence, workforce development strategies, and innovative growth initiative enhanced through leveraging strategic public-private relationships. MassMEP supports Massachusetts manufacturing companies with their top line, bottom line, and pipeline. Top line through innovative growth services, bottom line in operational excellence, and in their pipeline through workforce development strategies. MassMEP directly impacted their clients with $81 million in cost savings, $379 million in new investments, and $1.3 billion in increased and retained sales. All of this led to a direct impact in the workforce that 10,653 jobs were created and retained with MassMEP clients in the state. MassMEP had an economic impact in Massachusetts as well, with over $767 million tax and non-tax revenues generated, $3.2 billion GSP contributed or retained, and $7.3 billion economic output increased or retained. This all led to the workforce impact with over 25,000 jobs created and retained, and paid a total of $2 billion in employee wages and benefits. As a trusted advisor, MassMEP is fortunate to receive multiple success stories for their clients. A value stream mapping and customized training sessions were developed and presented to 47 brands. Kevin Crean, Director of Human Resources with 47 Brands, stated, "Without the guidance, flexibility, and customized training provided by MassMEP, 47 brands would not have been able to successfully manage their exponential growth." Some of the impacts felt by 47 brands after the training sessions were 195 new or retained jobs and $9 million in increased and retained sales. American Surgical Company had employees receptive to change and recognized the importance of change in order for the company to grow. Eric Piazzio, Managing Director, stated that on a recent visit, one supplier had stated that the American Surgical products were like the Rolls-Royce of neurosponges. Their training had impacts that doubled production with 2 additional employees, and the new training programs and positive culture changes were implemented by the entire staff. MassMEP is a key partner in the Massachusetts Emergency Response Team. This team was created to mobilize, organize, and operationalize critical path work streams necessary for Massachusetts manufacturers to pivot their operation to produce needed materials in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. MassMEP vetted 348 companies, and 11 of those companies pivoted to manufacture PPE. MassMEP client Cogmetics, part of the Coughlin Company, was able to pivot to making ventilators, and currently MassMEP is working with them on an application for state funding. Since the conception of COVID-19, FlexCon has made donations of innovative face shields to over 100 different organizations, including its local partners, UMass Memorial, Mass General, and Bay State Hospitals. Marrow Manufacturing is making millions of isolation gowns for Massachusetts and is keeping providers safe and creating dozens of jobs with significant investment on the South Coast. But what does the future of manufacturing look like after COVID-19? MassMEP's vision engages in key industry and technology events, gathers insight from industry leaders, listens to manufacturers and their needs to meet the future expectations through virtual training and risk mitigation. This can all be accomplished through Industry 4.0. Smart factories with advanced manufacturing, technologies, and methodologies. Cybersecurity with risk mitigation, compliance and regulation, and crisis preparedness. Training in advanced marketing, robotics, technologies, and system data analytics. And workforce development strategies through the AMP education program, MacWick credentialing, and Manufacturing Your Career Link resource. MassMEP will be creating a robust Massachusetts supply chain to directly impact the state's economy through connections such as MTEX that provided fabric for 99 degrees so they could sew the gowns for the front line. This was a direct supply chain in the backyard, made in Mass. MassMEP, the expert resource committed to manufacturing growth for your top line, bottom line, and pipeline in Massachusetts.